wanted to do a video on some of my photography. This is an old ocean-going tugboat that was stranded in Nisqually Reach, and there's nothing left of it now. I took this almost 30 years ago, and I took it on a medium format camera and developed it in the darkroom myself. There's nothing left of it now, just a skeleton in the mud. Huge tugboat. Let's go look at a few photographs of mine. This is a cedar grove that's at Point Defiance State Park. That's done with a medium format camera. This is a self-portrait I took up in Capitol Forest. This is a medium format camera, and I developed this myself. This is on Ilford Gallery, high silver content archival paper. I had a self-timer on my Mamiya camera. What else do I got over here? That's me when I was young. This is Mount St. Helens, and this was about 10 years after it erupted, and I had to sneak into the forbidden zone, I called it, and I almost got arrested by a park ranger up there, but it was worth it to get this shot. I had to sit and wait for the light to be right. I'm a real fanatic on quality. Everything's got to be razor sharp and perfect. It takes hours in the darkroom to create these things. Let's look over here. I could spend a week showing photographs. These are just a snapshot. That's me up in the Cascades elk hunting. Here's some of our horses. These are Arabians on the farm over in eastern Washington. I took this with a 35 millimeter, actually handheld that, because working around these guys with a tripod wasn't working. But I still got pretty acceptable resolution on these. It's my nephew. I dabbled in a little bit of, fantasy photography too. This is an actual original shot, and that's the size of that tree. That's an old growth western red cedar that I photographed in the Skokomish Valley near Shelton. Those are real trees, and that's really the size of that thing I'm standing next to, believe it or not. This is a barn in Nisqually Valley, not too far from here. Now, here's some of these negatives here. You can see the size of them. That's a 4x5 inch negative right there. That's taken with a view camera. That's some commercial work I did. Big view camera. Oh, this is a guy you should check out. This is what got me thinking about my photography. Cyber Doc. Go check out his video of clouds that he did. It's really quite spectacular. Quite a spectacular show. Cyber Doc, and then the TM is up high and it's small. I'm not sure if that's part of it or not, but Cyber Doc, go check that one out. Now this is what you can do with a large format camera. You can get things very close, very high resolution. as well as far away. This is a entry I did for a competition. It won first place. What else do we got here? Here's another shot of that cedar grove. This is me on the deck of the Polar Star icebreaker. I was a little huskier then. They put these guards here to keep the rats from crawling on that rope and getting on the boat. This is me at Safeco Field before it even opened up. No grass on it yet. This is me with my Trans Am. I had a badass Trans Am. Look at this. Catch Me If You Can. It's actually a friend of mine's, but I did drive it quite a bit. This is a barn. Did I show that one already? This is a barn in Nisqually Valley. Look at the size of this coyote. This guy here has slain more coyotes than anybody in history. Look at the size of that. That's probably a world record coyote right there. Big as a German Shepherd. I hunt coyotes. I don't like coyotes. I think a coyote killed my cat. I'm gonna make him pay for it. Some portraiture I've done. So yeah, I could go on and on forever here. But I just thought I'd display a few of my photographs.